Adrian's scent was still clinging to Lyra's perfume when she asked why I had rejected him. She sat on our couch with her arms folded and concern arranged across her face. My best friend would never throw away an opportunity like that. What is going on, Nissa? In my first life, I would have defended myself. This time I watched the pleasure flicker beneath her concern. Since when did my choices need your approval? Her mask slipped. That was all the answer I needed. Adrian had been in my apartment, and Lyra was already far too comfortable with the man I had rejected. I could have confronted her. I opened my laptop instead. A little over $10,000 sat in my account. It was not enough to make me powerful, but it was enough to begin. I remembered the trade routes, the suppliers, and the shipment whose loss would turn a common herb into the most valuable commodity in the city. I would control the moonshade supply. Lyra kept asking questions. I took my coat and left her talking to an empty room. The underside trade center was packed with wolves and bargaining voices. I moved through the trade center with purpose, recording prices, stock, delivery schedules, and every supplier who might sell early. By the time I reached the exit, my future was no longer a wish. It was a plan. Nissa. Alpha Damien waited outside with 2 guards behind him. His territory lay across the state, yet he was waiting outside the same trade center. He dismissed his guards with one gesture and walked toward me. Adrian carried power like a threat. Damien wore it so easily that everyone else noticed without being ordered to. He came closer, but not close enough to crowd me. Still running away from me. I'm moving forward. His smile warmed. Then tell me about it over dinner. The invitation stopped me. Romance had no place in my new life, but the Viscount Alpha could give me reach, buying power, and doors that would otherwise take years to open. Worse, strategy was not the only reason his voice held my attention. You've changed, he said. Compliment or warning? Compliment. His gaze stayed on mine. Dinner. With me. Tonight. Before I could answer, Sylvia's voice cut through the market. How dare you cheat on Alpha Adrian? The crowd went silent. Sylvia pushed to the front, ready to shame me in public. Once, that would have worked. I faced her. Since when did I belong to him? Everyone knows he chose you, and I rejected him. The words moved through the crowd like a shockwave. I stepped closer. If you accuse me again, make sure it's real. Her fury collapsed. She moved back. A slow clap broke the silence. Damien's eyes held open approval. Impressive. I don't have time for other people's illusions about my life, I said. I have work to do. He stopped just inside the space where I could feel his warmth. The distance remained mine to close. I like that, he said quietly. The world doesn't bend you. I let the silence stretch between us, charged but clear. Dinner is fine, I said at last, but I'm not saying yes because I need a relationship, and I'm not saying yes because you're an alpha. I was saying yes because I wanted to. 8 o'clock, I added. Call me with the address. His smirk returned. Good. I love that. I had taken 5 steps when he called after me. Wear something sexy, Damien said. It's a date. We'll see. I reached my car with 5 hours to prepare, and one question sharper than the attraction still following me. At 8, I would learn whether Damien's appearance at the trade center had anything to do with Moonshade.